Hello, my name is David Montague, and this video has to do with Milestone A for the Capstone course. Actually going to be creating several videos for all the milestones right now, so I'll kind of look the same in all of these, so you have to just bear with me that I didn't do these at different time periods. But I want to make sure I do them all uniformly. For Milestone A that's in Blackboard, this is your beginning in terms of your first milestone for this particular course. It's going to be graded based on two activities. First, a discussion board assignment that will require each student to review the capstone examples provided covering the introduction, problem statement, and policy sections that are there. Students will engage in discussions both on what they understand of how these example sections have done to address the goals of these sections as outlined in the Capstone Portfolio Guidelines document that's found within the module. The discussion will then require each student to provide insight on how they see their own policy reflected in these sections, meaning that the law or regulation that you've already identified, that's where you will start to think about how what you reviewed and actually impacts the law or regulation you've actually selected. Okay, so using the example to help you with your own. What next? Students will then refer back to their completed milestones 1 through 4 from the criminal justice policy course in order to help foster thought in this way. And obviously for people that are taking capstone that have not taken the criminal justice policy course, that's where you will use the module 0 material that I've put in to Blackboard that gives you kind of a refresher of what the other students, the majority of the students, have already done the previous semester. So that way you kind of know what we're talking about. The final portion of Milestone A will be to submit these sections in narrative format via the appropriate Blackboard submission tool. So you'll see it right here in the same module that you're seeing this video from, and that you will have time between the due date for the discussion board assignment and the submission of the narrative sections in order to allow the ability to quote-unquote process what was learned from the discussion board assignment that informs the narrative assignment. Meaning, I want you to have time to talk about this milestone A, on the discussion board, and have some time to really reflect on what it means for your own particular law or regulation that you're going to be evaluating. So that's why I've staggered the time between the two, so that way you will know what to do and when to do it, and you'll feel like you can comfortably have capacity to make that happen. So it's really important to follow the course schedule to make sure that you know those dates and are comfortable so that you do not pressure yourself unnecessarily. That concludes everything for for the Milestone A within Module 1. There's also a narrative version of what I've just told you right now that's actually found within the module as well. Thank you.